Okay, cameras ready? So Mashika, let's start off with the Sta Playa thing that we're here for. I'm sure we are excited that there's something that really talks to the fans. Because sometimes when we do all these things, we tend to sort of forget the fans. Lucky fan will win the house. This one show can go a long way. Just the significance of this occasion.
Um, I need, I think we need to thank all the stakeholders in this initiative, because our fans have been loyal to the game for the longest time. Such initiatives they really will go a long way. Imagine owning a house from nowhere, not having a house. You take your last cent to come and watch or to bet on SuperSportBet. So this is it's an amazing initiative. Imagine owning ERF number now. All of a sudden, you have a title deed out of nowhere. That's amazing. It's great community building initiative.
Okay, I'm sure we can talk football now. We meet a few days after your team they fixed the country and blocked us the other day. I'm sure you saw the happiness and excitement that the Chiefs brought by winning that match. You haven't been there, the Chiefs. The significance of the Chiefs doing well for football.
The country is going through a lot. We have the Donald Trump situation. Then all of a sudden, Chiefs, they they win like they won on Sunday. The whole country erupted. Where I was watching, it was like we had just won the World Cup. The excitement, the buzz. We needed something like that. Earlier on, I had an interview with one of the radio stations, and then I told them that my dream prediction is that Chiefs face Pirates in a cup final. We haven't had that in a very long time. So having the opportunity now for the mighty Amakosi to come and erase all the other years where supporters have been complaining. They only have just 190 minutes to make everyone forget about what has happened. For Chiefs history, it's always amazing that from generation to generation they leave a legacy behind.
The other thing is because this all well and good, the Chiefs are in the final. The one thing that I think people must always check is that there's still a lot of work to be done in the league to finish as high as possible and also try and win the league because at the end of the season it may count for nothing if the team, even if it's in the top eight, but it's in a low position and also they don't win the cup. So focus, especially from the players, needs to stay there so they mustn't get carried away with what is happening.
I think that's a very valid point that you're making. The focus needs to be there because it's not all over yet. We haven't won anything, so they just need to keep their head on the ground and focus and work hard towards achieving that goal. For now, it's just they are there. Now they just need to maintain that standard that they just recently set for themselves. So I think the coaches, the management, they know how to handle those situations. As players, sometimes we get carried away, which you need people to tell you, you know what, you must remain humble, even though you've achieved this feat at this current moment, but continue to work hard.
Looking at the inconsistency of the club now, what would you say has been the main reasons for this inconsistency? Looking, of course, from the background.
I think for any new coach coming into a club, either Kaizer Chiefs or other clubs, you need time to make the team play according to your standard and according to the culture of the club. So I think it was just a matter of getting to integrate both the players and understanding what Coach Nani wants as a coach and how he wants to play, and also bringing in new players into the environment. Because maybe some of the players they're still young, they never like won maybe something. So now with Nabi trying to integrate and also like cooking for the country to be happy. So let's continue. You know, when you eat prawns, they take time to cook. So if he can just carry on the way he's doing, then I think we'll have a happy country.
Because you were an attacking player, we've seen the impact of when you good. I think Chiefs missed him a lot when he was injured. He's somebody who can really grow into becoming a very good finisher. What have you made of him watching him?
I think Dubai is a player who has a lot of potential. As a country, we have a problem of scoring goals, and as young as he is, he's got a big heart. If you can recall, there was a goal where he scored. He put his foot on the line. He nearly got injured again. But seeing such performance from a youngster, a Kaizer Chiefs product, I'm really proud. He's putting up his hand that is ready for to lead the line. Because at first he played wide, which he played well, but that's not his strength. Watching him from the development ranks, he used to play as a number 9, and he makes good runs. Is arrogant as well, because you need that sense of arrogance on the field so that you don't get overshadowed by big defenders. He's very much mobile, and also he has a good eye for goals.
And we've got two back-to-back finals coming up. I mean, so that is coming up. You guys, when you were on stage, you spoke about how tough it is just to play in one. And now these boys are going to go this weekend, working next weekend, just to mentally prepare for this and physically and the whole noise around the whole things. Wouldn't that be a bit of a problem for both teams?
I think that's where like the coaches come in. That's where like the senior guys needs to step in for these youngsters to say to them, look, we're playing two big games back to back, and we need to be 100% focused, because such games are won on small margins, or like small details. You don't get to have an open game where you see like 5-0, 6-0, stuff like that. So the coaches need to step in and try and help these young boys to remain focused, and also to perform to the best of their ability. And it's good for the country that we have two back-to-back derbies. We've been really craving for such occasions. I'm sure Devin, it will be nice. It's a nice place for leisure and everything. So imagine now there will be supporters coming in and around the country and outside the country. I think it will be amazing.
For Chiefs, do you think they must prioritize for some people are saying maybe hey, you can drop 2 here and go and win this thing because it's been a long time since
No. Derbies, there's no friendly games. They all matter. So whoever steps on the field on the day of the derby, he needs to give his all 100%, without a doubt. Because supporters, they don't have the luxury of saying, no, we can win this one or lose that one. They always want to be high, like there. So they try to encourage players to win at all costs. But sometimes the results don't normally go their way. But both matches are very much important.